my name is Franck Pontais. Welcome in Frank's kitchen. I've got plenty of other ideas, different ideas, which I can give to you. One of them is this one. Did you ever use this Kilner jar? You know, the preserving jar, the jar you use to make all your jam, your chutney. Sometimes you also forget into your cellar or sometimes into the attic, and they come back and be full of dust. So what we can do actually, did you know this is actually a little steamer and it's also a little utensil? Is it like a little cooking utensil? The beauty of that is you can actually put the glass into the oven because it's been made for that. You know, because when we do preserving actually that goes over more than 100 degrees just to pasteurize the thing inside. So when you think about it, you've got actually a very nice little cooking utensil here. Souffle, very simple souffle. We're going to do a little souffle, a cheese souffle with a chive and garlic and some scallop and some also some lardon. First, what do you need? Cream cheese. Let's say 150 grams of cream cheese, any brand you want, I don't want to know. Cream cheese, 150 grams. 2 eggs, we're doing for 2 people, so 2 eggs. 2 eggs, a bit of chive. Let's say 20 grams, 25 grams of lardons, which is a smoked pork belly cut into strips, and some scallop. All right. So first we remove the caoutchouc. You don't need the sealing. Don't need the sealer. And we put them into a dish with a pepper on. That's the only thing. When you put this in the oven, you don't want the glass to touch each other because it may split. So this is quite a good tip. You want to put this on this like that. That's a starter actually. I didn't talk about that. That's a starter. There we go. Now, what do I need? I need some cream cheese. Cream cheese in a bowl, but I need to melt a little bit of cream cheese, so it's much better to work with. So what I'll do, I'll get it onto a bain-marie on the stove, just for a few minutes. I just was going to melt nicely. That's all you need to do. In that, you need some salt and pepper, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, half a pinch of pepper, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. And as you see now, that's loosen it slightly, isn't it? That start to get loose because with the bain-marie actually melts the cream cheese nicely. Okay. So what we want to put in that, put a bit of garlic. I've got a very simple way for garlic. I just peel some garlic and put it into a little container like that. Peeled, put it in a container. Everybody's got a microwave at home. Don't repeat that to anyone, because if you see a chef using a microwave, I'll be in trouble. But that's a very good trick. You put your garlic into a little bowl, cling film with a bit of water, garlic, water, little bowl, cling film, and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Meanwhile, I want to use my chive. I know it's only for 2 people. I love a chive. Oh, this is the sound of the microwave. There we go. Whew, it's very hot. That's what happened. That's what happened in a microwave. I just bubbled up and now that's going to vacuum the cling film onto the little bowl. You'll see in a second. That starts happening now. Very funny thing. With the heat you can see that vacuum the cling film. In fact, now my garlic is all nice and soft, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to make a puree, a garlic puree. So instead to buy the garlic puree, which doesn't taste actually a great deal of garlic, you can make it yourself by doing that. Just 30 seconds in microwave. All the garlic is nice and soft. You can see it's almost translucid. You take it off the thing. You don't need all this garlic, I just wanted to show you. It's only for 2 people. So a clove of garlic should be enough. Then with a knife, we chop the garlic. Chop it down, press it down, and we carry on like that. There we go. I've got my garlic puree now. Garlic puree. Not too much. Yeah, I'm French after all. I can't have too much garlic. There we go. So this is my mix ready. Very simple souffle to make. Cream cheese, chive, salt, pepper, garlic, eggs, because we need some egg white. Break them like that. Get your egg white. You see, two person, it's a 2-person starter. 2 eggs. Get the egg yolk on the bottom of it. Same thing here. Egg white and egg yolk on the bottom on the other one. Sorted. Now we need to whisk the egg white. Soft pick, that's what we want, soft pick. It doesn't take that long to do it. 2 egg white takes less than a minute to do it. That's it, soft pick. Yeah? The mix, cream cheese, chive, garlic, salt, pepper, eggs, 2 eggs, egg yolk in here, egg white. Half of the egg white first. Fold it in nicely. So you don't want to break them too much, okay? Don't want to break them too much. Fold it in nicely. More you break the egg white, and the souffle won't really souffle at all. Won't be a souffle, okay? And the rest of it, how simple is that? Cream cheese, 2 eggs. Fantastic. Don't need a big recipe to make a souffle. Now, we fill them up. That's going to raise, so 3/4 like that. It should be enough. Ah, beautiful. That's it. Bain-marie in the oven. Bain-marie because you don't want to split the glass, obviously. So you get some boiling water in a pan. Hot water in the bottom of the pan. So now if you think about it, you're going to have 2 textures. You're going to have the egg yolk, which is at the bottom of the glass. If you can see that, you can see the egg yolk here. The egg yolk is there at the bottom of the glass, and you've got the mix on top. In the oven for 15 minutes maximum, 15 minutes at 220 degrees. While this is cooking, we're going to prep the garnish to go on top. So stay with me. So, I've got my little Kilner jar in the oven. They're cooking now. They'll be ready in 5 minutes. But I want to garnish them. I'm going to garnish them with some scallop, fresh dive scallop. To have a very nice color on the fresh dive scallop and to sear them properly in a non-stick pan, you need actually to remove the excess of water on top of this. You know, by doing that on the paper. Very important that. So you'll see you have a very nice color. And then you get salt and pepper, seasoning well. And it goes in a hot pan with a bit of rapeseed oil or vegetable oil and a bit of butter. So we put the butter and the oil together so that won't burn. So that's for the scallop. And for the little lardon, very simple. Just chuck a handful of lardon into a pan, no oil, nothing at all, and just cook them up like that. Very easy. Okay, so this is the souffle. Look at that. Huh? Very nice little souffle. I've got my scallop done, I've got my bacons done. They're very hot. Just be careful your fingers at this point, very hot. You may need also a little spoon or something to lift them off. So this is obviously for 1 person, but I'm going to put them both on the same plate. There we go. Then we've got a bit of the scallop. It's pretty nice and nicely cooked now. Beautiful. We're going to cut them into 2. So, 1 in the middle, 1 in the middle. Something here. Actually cook inside. Lovely. So you can imagine what's going on here. You've got the lardon, you've got the scallop, you've got the cream cheese and the garlic on the bottom. Everything from a Kilner jar. Everything from a jar which is actually used to do jam with. How cool is that? It's different. Okay. Okay. Then a bit of chive, because there's a lot of chive inside. A bit of cracked black pepper. That's it. And some lime. And because, and only because, I just done some Melba toast. In fact, if you look at the other video, we just done some Melba toast. I'm going to use it on this dish also. That works very well. And you can serve that with Melba toast.